the Wythir account has come to a brick wall on week 2. As I said before, I was testing what is going on with the Wythir account in case I wanted to continue. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not a competition on some level, but I still wanted to figure out what it is like to continue and where the those walls are that I was talking about. So for example, here you see 4.88 million. This was somewhat better than what I was able to do, 3.45 million during the second week. Although with 1 week extra I would have still been in 5th place had no one else improved, but obviously others would have improved themselves as well. So you see it's a small difference. Now regarding arbiter missions, 186 was the original, and now let's see what is going on with this account. 186, and right now it's 188. In 1 full week I managed to get 2 missions. Now this is the big riddle of raid, because if you think about it, you need to unlock all the keeps as early as possible. But, or basically on week 1 you have all the keeps unlocked. But as you advance, you will need to alternate the different keeps, and on Sundays there is the void keep. So shall we do all the keep missions and like first 180 on week 1 and then slow down? Or shall we just go through the missions gradually, which is also a possibility, but grow in the meantime? Because right now you see Ice Golem stage 13. What are my odds? Well, I can get started with stage 12 and possibly stage 13 as well. I have some chances of succeeding, but I'm still not fully there. So my objective would normally be to do more 6 stars. And this is the idea, because I don't have enough 6 stars right now. I have Ugo 6 star, Galax 6 star, and Pelops 6 star. Wythir and Ezio need to be 6 star as well, as soon as possible. So with those 6 stars I could get to Ice Golem as well as, by the way, more gear would also be important. So right now this is the other issue. You see 2 missions in 1 week. And that's why when the next challenge comes, a 2-week challenge, I'm gonna have to slow down with the arbiter missions and in other areas of the game for week 1 in order to speed up for week 2. That's quite obvious to me at this stage. Now arena, it's not rocket science, you can continue. Although I didn't get much after the 253 points, it's not an issue. But Dragon, let's see Dragon, stage 15, 533. I think I didn't even have time to improve at all. Dungeons, Dragon, yeah, exactly, it's the same. Now, how much better can I do now? That's a good question. We can check it out maybe near the end of the video. Spider. Wythir, stage 9, 445. I think it stays the same. Yeah, it is still the same, because I didn't have to touch Spider. Now, 6 stars. I got the third 6 star. That's kind of obvious, but not more. And Brutal 12-3. It's supposed to be the same, I think, more or less. Let's see, 0.28. You can check that out. So this is Brutal 12-3. And it's... okay, it's better, 0.23. Didn't see that coming, but anyway. So Dragon, if I checked out stage 15, 530 something. Maybe with a speed lead that would be different, but Ezio doesn't survive the second wave, so that's why I'm doing this. We'll see how long it takes, possibly somewhat better, but you see that week 2 is not a big deal. And in order to make it a big deal, you need to make sure that you don't brick your account. Because if you brick your account like I did, more or less, because it was a 1-week sprint, then the second week is just damage limitation. And I was running basically the Mino stage 15, so Minotaur's Labyrinth stage 15, for half of the week at least, in order to farm some more masteries, and in the remaining time I was doing 6-star champions. I should have done that earlier actually. So you see, that's how Raid is working at the moment with these stage 15s. It's not easy at all, and it's a riddle on how to rank properly in 2 weeks. We will figure it out during the next challenges.